Gender war is over. Gender war is over. Ladies, y'all lost the gender war. Fellas, call it off. Gender war is over. We won. We won, fellas. Women are on the internet crying about how they not getting asked on dates. They're doing hookup meetups and no men are showing. Man, we won. Brothers, we won. Fellas, we won. What are we gonna do with the win? What are we gonna do with it? We gotta call this gender war off. We didn't start it, but we finished it. Now it's time to call it off, man. What are you talking about, Brother Love? Well, that's the fact. Now that we know that we won, we know that if we stop asking women on dates, they can't go on none. Girls' trips don't mean nothing after a while, because if you don't have a man at the end of a girl's trip, you never have sex at the end of a girl's trip, hey, what good is... Women found out what men knew already, is that there's no party without the opposite of sex. There's no party without the opposite sex. So we won the gender war. Now, fellas, let me talk to you real quick. Fellas, what are we going to do with this win? Now, listen, we can't move forward in the way that we was, because this is how we got to where we are now. Men, you got to move with a little bit more direction. You got to move with a little bit more direction. And direction doesn't mean using your money. See, a lot of you guys use your money and it backfired on the rest of us. You use your bread and then backfired on all the rest of us. You use your money, and then everybody, now we're in a situation where women think everybody got to be like you, some type of trick or something. See, fellas, you did that to yourself, because a lot of you guys went devoid of game, didn't understand no game, didn't want to pick up no information, didn't want to learn how to deal with women, didn't want to learn the words to use, how to communicate, her thoughts and nuances. You didn't understand how to do none of that. You just used your money. And that's why we're in the situation we're in right now. Okay? So once we reboot this game, fellas, do not go back to your old ways. Do not. You guys, we're gonna repeat the same thing. Listen, learn from your mistakes. Use your money wisely. Make women earn things. She should make you earn things. If everybody make each other earn what we get, and try not to keep paying for it straight out, we're gonna be better. That has not worked for me. That has not. You follow what I'm saying? But let's keep moving. Ladies, what did we learn from the gender war? We learned that you can be entitled, but that don't mean you're gonna get nothing. You follow what I'm saying? You can follow what the pretty girls say, but that don't mean you're gonna get pretty girl results. Let's say it again. You can follow what the pretty girls say, but that don't mean you're gonna get pretty girl results. Okay? Some people got in the gender war, shouldn't even have got in. You should have stayed on the sideline and waited for your turn. Okay? Sometimes picking up ideologies from different people, you're gonna put yourself in a box that you can't get out of. They got regular women, they got regular people who think they deserve way more than they should. If you're an average person, you get average results. That's just how it goes. You follow what I'm saying? Gender war is over. Let's just say it again. I want to just be clear. Gender war is over. Especially if you black and you listen, find somebody that you like. I was talking to a lady, 60 years old, good friend of mine. Still, people still like, they believe that they're young. They still believe that the buses is coming like they used to come. They're not. The buses can become limited after a certain age. After 35, 40, young ladies, go ask the women, after 40, do the buses still keep coming the same way as they keep coming? They're going to tell you something that you never heard before, because they don't come that way no more. The buses become limited after that. You know what a limited bus is? That means that motherfucker can only come every now and then. That's how life going to be. And that's for anybody. But see, what men know and what women don't know is that most men will just pay to keep the buses going. And most women just stand there because they weren't willing to spend no money to keep the route going. That's the difference between men and women. That's a very, 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 very big difference, though, ladies. And young girls, go ask your mother and them. Go ask them. If you're willing to invest money into hair, nails, and invest money into everything else, you better be willing to invest money into a man that you meet or into a relationship, because I'm sorry they told y'all that it's just supposed to be given to you, and it don't work like that. It don't work like that. Look at the older ladies. Do it work that way for them? Mm-mm. Look at the older men. Does it work that way for them? Mm-mm. It don't work that way. You're gonna have to put money, time, and effort into anything that you want to get something out of. Whether it's relationship, family, you're willing to invest in all that. You better be willing to invest into a relationship. Now, I just want to get this off my chest and let you know that the gender war is over. The men have won. If you don't believe me, go to TikTok, go to any other place, and go see the videos. Go watch the videos talking about how women want men to start back talking to them. About how women say they want men to start back asking them on dates. That don't mean that the men lost. The men won, okay? We just opted out. Now that we opting back in, fellas, let's get back to the plan. Do not be who you were, because that got you to where you are now. Go study women. Go be a better dude, okay? Hey, learn how to pick. Find you a guy. Find you a guy group. Make sure you're not doing square shit, all right? BLS all in this mess. Till next time, I got plenty more. Let's talk about it. The Brother Love Show. And if you haven't liked, share, subscribe, do that for me, man. Peace.